Hey guys, Insidiah here, and today we've got another squad builder on FIFA 15. But before I get into the squad builder, I just want to talk to you about a couple of things. First thing is the new look of my channel. We've got a new logo, we've got a new banner, and we've got a new intro. I hope you appreciate those because it did take me quite a while to make those. And yeah, the second thing is I'm now partnered with an organisation called Freedom. And you know what, I could go on all day talking about Freedom. They're a growing company, a growing organisation. You can check them out in the link in the description. And yeah, that's all really. Let's get into this squad builder. Now, as you can see on the screen, this is the squad that we're going to be using. It's got quite a bit of pace about it, but then it's also got quite a few slower players. We're going to start off in goal. We have Simon Mignolet, plays for Liverpool, good solid keeper, and yeah, he's quite cheap. So yeah, we're just going to do what we did last time actually. We're going to go through the players like this. So we're going to start off with Mignolet, 700 coins. Like I said, he's a good solid all-round keeper. The next player is Doumbia. He's a bit slow for a right back, but I've actually found no problems in the 2 games that I've already played with this team. He cost me 1,000 coins, so that's not too bad. Next we have the upgraded Koscielny. Now he is probably one of the fastest, if not the fastest centre backs this this year on this FIFA. Yeah, 8,700 coins is quite a bit for a centre back that isn't, you know, a world class centre back, but he's been solid so far. I've not really found anything wrong with him, and I'm enjoying his pace. The next player is Inform Colo Torre. Now I picked him up for 13,000 coins, but I'm sure that is not right, because that is cheap for an Inform centre back, especially one from the Premier League. His stats aren't too bad. He's got decent pace as well, and you know what, his shooting and passing for a centre back isn't too bad at all. Moving on, we have Alberto Moreno. This guy's an absolute beast for Liverpool at the moment, and I really enjoy playing with him in game. He's not got the highest defending, he's not got the highest physical, he's not got the highest dribbling, and you know, I don't care, because he is actually one of the best left backs I've used on this FIFA, and if not on like the last few FIFAs. He's genuinely a monster, he's amazing. Alright, moving on, we have the Inform 9 Golan. I think that's how you say it. He's actually upgraded as well, and this guy, yeah, he's a great all-round player. He's been in FIFA for quite a long time, and he's always had solid stats, but you didn't really see him in many teams. I picked him up for 189,000 coins, which that's quite a lot, but then he's actually been pretty good for me, so I'm not complaining about that at all. The next player is the centre midfielder, and that doesn't make sense. He is in the middle of our midfield 3, that's what I'm trying to say, and it is Daniele De Rossi. He's always been a tank, there's not much more to say about him. He's got 69 pace, and people just look over him and buy Vidal, but you know what, De Rossi is an absolute monster, and he links up nicely with Totti, who you'll see further on in the squad. The next player is Adam Lallana, and this is the upgraded Inform, and you know, I was genuinely surprised how good his normal card was before he got an upgrade. I didn't use the Inform, and this card is just as good. I really enjoy playing with it. I don't know if it's because I like him in real life. I'm a big Liverpool fan in real life, but yeah, I really enjoy using this card. He's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, picked him up for around 45,000 coins, and in my eyes that's a bargain because he's actually really good. Now the next player is Francesco Totti's Inform, another player who is a bit slow, but in this team you don't really notice that because of where he's playing. He's got pace all around him, he's got good passing, good shooting, 5-star weak foot, only 3-star skills, but you know what, 18,000 coins for a player with those kind of shooting and passing stats, that is definitely worth it. And we kind of actually needed him to link up with this guy, Seydou Doumbia. He's finally, guys, in a decent league. So long he's been stuck in that Russian league, and he's only been able to link up with, you know, like the likes of Toshik and Vitinho in this FIFA. And to be fair, I've missed using him. I actually think this guy's probably the best striker in Ultimate Team. He's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills, 5,000 coins, 93 pace, 82 shooting with 82 dribbling. That is all you need. And then when you compare him to Sturridge's stats look like similar but worse, especially his weak foot, and he is more expensive than Doumbia, which doesn't make sense. To me, it just doesn't make sense. Doumbia is an absolute beast. I know Sturridge is in the Prem. He plays for Liverpool. He's a big name in Liverpool's team. But still, you know what? That is going to be the last player in our team. That is the team. Make sure you go out and build it. Obviously, you don't have to get all the informs. I just got all the informs because I got the coins to do that. But what we're going to do now, we are going to go and play a couple of games, hopefully win those games, and then at the end of the video, I will summarise what I thought of the squad, what are the good points, what are the bad points, who stood out in the squad, and who let the side down. So yeah,
Jovinko. In a goal, Jovinko! And this is a goal!
A goal from Jovinko. Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration.
This could be a chance. In with a chance. And there's the goal to level the scores. Vidal. Trying to find Tevez. Oh, he's through. It's got to be. It's a goal! That's another one given away below his normal standards. Well, the player's gone down and he could well have damaged a muscle. Francesco Totti. Reginald Golan. Chance for it. Got to be. It's a goal. An equalising goal.
A goal from Nangolan, and the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
Now that's a throw. Doumbia. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Lallana. It's a chance. Got to be. They have taken the lead. Vieto. Looking for Robin. Chance for it. Got to be. Messi! First shot, first goal.
That's efficiency for you, Martin. What a strike.
Daniel Sturridge. In with a chance. And it's in, the equaliser. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Brought some width into this attack. This is the chance, got to be, and he's taken the chance beautifully. Daniel Sturridge. It's looking good, this move. What a chance here, got to be. It's a well-taken goal, and they're level. Positioner applauding that one, that back heel, and this will be indicated to the crowd. 5 minutes it is. Well, there's still plenty of time for significant action to come. He's gone for goal. Excellent block. Daniele De Rossi. Mathieu Debuchy. Reginald Golan trying the dinked pass. He likes that, but it didn't come for him then. It could be in. It's a real opening here. Here's the chance. It's gone in off the goalkeeper. Well done. Can they hold on here? The fans are doing their best to give them the support. The opposition are doing their best to ruin the day.
They are. I mean, the natural instinct is to drop back and try and defend what you've got. It might be a costly method, that.
And it goes for goal. And in the nick of time, the equaliser.
A goal from Nangola. What a goal. The crowd are on their feet. First time finish. Always a thrilling sight.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Superb. Doumbia. Ball with love. Vieto. Great technique. Here he is with a chance. Got to be. A wonderful goal and a wonderful time to score it. No time. He might be through. He's through. In with a chance. And he's taken the chance beautifully. Griezmann. Hazard. Close range chance. Got to be. And it's a goal. And they are level. Could be dangerous. Well, this could be the decisive moment of the game, Alan. Penalty given, that's bad enough. The player sent off, so they're going to have to play what's left with their 10 men. And it's an opportunity for the attacking side to go in front.
Well, it is, and you'd expect them to go in front, get the team down. They'll all stick together.
Good penalty. They play it wide now. Here's the chance. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Griezmann. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. This could be it. In with a chance, and they've scored again. Alexander Lacazette challenges for the ball. Goes for goal. It's not the best game that he's ever played, but that might be just one of his best ever saves.
Well, he'll be hoping that he's turned the corner in this match, because he's been woeful today so far.
Doumbia. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Shots on here. And they're in to score to reduce the deficit.
Looking out the window, I can't find something to...
Lallana. Doumbia. Sturridge. How about that, Alan?
Oh, lovely to watch.
Got to be. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Francesco Totti takes the corner. Daniele De Rossi. And hits it. Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. Another corner. Nangola is gone with a brilliant header. Francesco Totti. He might be through. Oh, it's a clear chance. Doumbia over the top of the bar by some distance. Oh, he's through. Here's the chance. And he's put it into the bottom corner. Griezmann. And the header is into the net. He'll be disappointed with the way he's given the ball away. Sturridge. He might be through. Here's the chance. Fantastic Terrific save. Well, corner count rises and rises. Castan. Brilliant opening, in with a chance. And that's a fantastic goal. Well, could be a booking here. Just watching the referee, and he's half went for the pocket and the card, but he's just given the player another chance. Fortunate for him, the player.
Yeah, and he looked at his face, his body language after he'd made the challenge. I think he thought...
It's a chance! Got to be! And they've scored!
A goal from Lallana, and that's what you call unstoppable. Hit with power, hit into the bottom right-hand corner. Keeper there.
Oh, he's through. Well, he has a go. And they've scored again!
So guys, that is the end of the gameplay. Now, I wasn't too sure how well this team was going to perform at the start, and yeah, my doubts were kind of justified, really. The right hand side of the defence, Koscielny and Debussy, they're just not as good as I expected them to be. Koscielny is just, I don't know why he was so expensive. I mean, he was only like 8,000 coins. They're great, 8,700 coins, but that, like, compared to his performance, was just a waste of coins in my opinion. Debussy was really average. You noticed his lack of pace, and basically that right hand side of the defence let the entire team down really. It made Mignolet have to save a lot of shots, and as you can see in the games we played, we conceded quite a few goals, and you know what, Mignolet actually saved a lot of shots in those 4 games, so it's not all down to him. The left hand side of the defence is pretty good, and yeah, moving on up to the midfield, Lallana, Nainggolan are absolutely amazing. Both of those cards I'd use again. De Rossi, he's always been a tank. He did feel a bit slow, but then, you know what do you expect? It's De Rossi with 69 pace. But the one person I really felt let down with was Totti. I said in the intro that you know, he's a bit slow, but with those shooting and passing stats, it doesn't really matter. I take that back. He's actually too slow for my liking. It's not just the fact he's slow. His shooting wasn't actually that good. He didn't score. I don't think he scored at all, or he scored once. Scored once, and you know, he didn't feel good enough to fit in this team. And then Doumbia and Sturridge, well, they're just good. You know what you're going to get for them. I mean, 8 goals in 6 games, and I had Sturridge quite a while ago, but he scored quite a few goals, I think, alongside Doumbia. Once I switched the instructions, I had them both playing as target men, and then I changed the attacking run style to get in behind, and we actually created more chances as a team. It worked a lot better, and overall the gameplay was pretty good. The one thing I will say, if I was going to use a team like that again, this is the team that I'd decide to use, which is kind of awkward because now half of my players are missing. I'll just finish off this squad. The centre back I'd have in this team is Castan. He's from Roma. I think he's on the transfer list, that's why he's not in my squad at the moment. And the attacking mid, I'd actually have probably Miralem Pjanic, simply because he's a bit faster than Totti. He's still got decent shooting, decent passing, decent dribbling, and I'd actually shove Hernandez where Nainggolan was playing and get rid of De Rossi altogether, and I'd stick Desiglio at right back, or any right back from that league, to be honest, because they're all pretty decent. I just didn't like Koscielny, and he actually got sent off, and I replaced him with Castan, and I think it was Desiglio at right back as well, and the team as a whole performed a whole lot better. So if I was going to use this team again, this is the final product. This is the final team I'd use. The rest of the team, apart from that right side of defence and Totti, just they weren't up to scratch. So I've decided that if I used that team again, that's the players I'd have in it. So anyway guys, that's the second squad builder on my channel. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching guys. Make sure you leave a like. See ya.